What is going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a Celtic deck. I find these to be pretty interesting, so I wanted to get back into it, right? I have been doing these for a while, so let's get into this reading right now. The overall energy is the Nine of Swords, alright? You guys have some type of trauma, hopelessness, and it looks like some type of anxiety, right? And it looks kind of fucked up because it seems like somebody's in the background. They know what the fuck is going on and they ain't saying shit, which is pretty messed up, you know. This is the overall energy. You feel hopeless and all that, and you feel alone, like nobody's there to help you out, you know. They're just in the background watching. They know what the hell is going on, but they don't have nothing to say. Okay, so this is the overall energy that I have right now. All right, I'm just gonna put that there. This decided to poke out too. You seem consistent and loyal. You're very loyal and everything. I just want to see why you're feeling like this, right? So, this is the overall energy, but it seems like you're in need of some finances, or somebody around you is in need of some type of finances, right? Either you're giving or somebody's giving to you. This could be you giving to somebody, right? Or it could be vice versa, like I said. That's the Six of Coins. And around this energy is the Knight of Staffs. So, ooh, you're impatient. Somebody's impatient about getting this money. And I hope it's not you, but it seems like you're very, very impatient when it comes to that, and it's causing anxiety, right? Poof. Alright, so this is the past. It seems like you know how to manifest. My daughter fucking farted. Alright, but listen. It's okay. It seems like you need to manifest. Maybe that was like confirmation for some of you. I don't know. But she's like sleeping in my room right now for some reason. Anyways, what you need to focus on. This is not the past. This is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on manifesting. All right. This is the Magician card. You need to focus on manifesting right now. You can't be stuck in this position. Right. This is like you feel stuck. It's not a good feeling. It's like you're always crying all the time, probably, or you're like you feel defeated, maybe at work, and it has to do with finances. Maybe you're definitely in need of some help and you're being impatient about it. But right now, you need to focus on manifesting, right? This isn't your past. What are you leaving? The Six of Staffs. Why are you leaving us? You shouldn't be leaving us. Let's pick out another card for that, right? Because that's just weird. You're not using your intuition. This is your past. This is how you felt in the past. You felt victorious and rewarded. Okay, you had new feelings and okay. Your intuition was spot on, yeah. Your wishes were coming true and you felt pleasure with something. This is probably why you're feeling impatient with this now, because in the past it probably came quick to you, you know. You always had it like that, you know. Everything was spot on. Maybe things are slowing down for you right now, right? You had the ability to manifest, and this is what you have to focus on, is manifesting, right? But this is your strength right now, okay? You can be a compassionate person. This is a Queen of Cups. You could be balanced, compassionate. You know, she seems calm, like she's always outside. It could be he or she, but you seem very fortunate. You know, you spend a lot of time outside, and you're not with the shit. You know, you're not with the drama or anything like that. So, you know, you just stay out your way and do what you do. Make money, probably associate with animals, things like that. I don't know. There's peace around you, right? So yeah, that's your strength. That's how you are. Let's see the near future. This looks good. You have the Seven of Cups for the near future. There's a lot of wishful thinking, and you have a lot of choices. It seems like this person has a lot of options. A lot of options, right? You can reach for the stars. You can manifest. Like, this is what this card says. This is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on manifesting in order to, get to this, right? You don't want to feel defeated at the end of the day because this is what you're feeling right now, okay? And that's not good. Okay, let's see what's happening for your advice. You are going to face some type of judgment in some type of way. I don't want to dig too deep into it, but you need to take accountability of some kind. This is what I'm getting, okay? Some type of judgment or some type of reflection is going to be made, and you need to reflect. I wonder what this is. This is your environment right now. I mean, when it comes to you being outside, being social with people, you know, being in your work environment and things, you have the confidence. You're very, very confident, and you stand up for yourself. You expand in your work. You're probably a very, very good hard worker, right? Let's see some more. Don't mind me. I write on my cards too. Yeah, this is double confirmation of being confident, passionate, very determined. Both these cards seem like very two determined people. It could be male or female. You'll get your karma, whatever this is. Right? Okay, this is your hopes and fears. This is what you're afraid of. Stop being afraid of this, right? You're so stuck in your ways, and you're looking at the past probably, and you're looking at the loss and the struggle and the hardship. You have to have faith, and even if you don't have it now, you need to have the ability to manifest whatever it is you like, right? You need to tap into this type of energy right now and stop struggling. It looks like you're struggling, you're asking for help, and you're just needy and things like that. But if you want to get back to this, it's always good to ask for help. It's always good. But just fix your mindset, right? Yeah. You don't want to see the truth in something. Some hard choices to make. Yeah, you're waiting. You're looking at a different perspective in something, but it's like you're blind to it. You gotta stop being so naive, alright? This could be your outcome, though. You can make it a negotiation of some kind, right? The person that could probably be helping you out is probably a leader. Somebody that's bold, somebody that has some type of leadership, or you need to tap into this leadership type of energy, right? Okay. I understand that you could be charming and stuff like that. You could be good looking, you could have a, good job and things like that. But at this time, this is how you're feeling, alright? Don't front. Stop putting on a front, alright? Because this is how you really are. Okay? Let's get one more card. Yeah. You need to stay disciplined. You can be disciplined. This can be you, right? And maybe this entire situation is making you become this way overall, right? Because you're sick of being like this. You're just sick of being stuck. You're sick of feeling like this. And you want to get back to this. So it's time to manifest like this, all right? Right now you're in a begging energy, like you need this, you need that. Stop, get out of it. Get out of it, all right? All right? You're a good person. Stay a good person. Manifest, and you'll end up getting whatever it is you want, okay? So if you can relate to this reading in any way, shape, or form, feel free to come back, okay? You guys take care.